I'm ending my marriage, my future wife, my last day, 14 November. I sit here quietly, heart trembling softly. Tears know everything. I breathe slow. Walls, listen close. My silence bleeds. This room knows. The truth hides. My ring burns. 3 years gone. So much pain. So much pretending. I gave everything. Lost my peace. Lost myself. And yet, tonight, I'm breathing truth. I'm walking away. It's over now. No more lies. No more fear. I'm ending it. My last night. My last day. 14 November comes. Not like before. This time different. No celebration planned. No candles lit. No fake smile. Just final words. To myself only. And to you, my future wife. My waiting heart. My unfinished promise. You never knew how deep inside I already loved. Before we met, before we spoke, before we touched, something inside whispered, one day come, you will arrive. And now tonight, I feel close, even without you, because endings begin, where love hides, where truth breathes. I loved her, but she left, even while staying. Her eyes wandered, her heart froze, her soul gone. I kept holding, kept fixing ruins, kept lying softly, saying it's fine, I'm okay, we'll be okay. But inside screams, no peace came, only empty nights. Every dinner cold, every hug hollow, every laugh forced. I became shadow, inside my house, inside my life. Then came you, not by chance, not by search. You came silently, through messages first, through warmth unseen. You never asked, you just understood, you just stayed. You wrote simply, you said nothing, yet everything spoke. I felt known, I felt alive, I felt home. But I was married, trapped in vows, trapped in silence. I couldn't speak, I couldn't show, I couldn't move. You waited softly, never demanded, never blamed, just sent prayers, just sent faith, just sent love. And tonight, finally, I'm writing this. I'm freeing myself, not for escape, but for truth, for real beginning. I'm ending marriage, not for you, but because truth, because I died inside slowly, piece by piece, because love deserves not half hearts, not broken souls. You deserve peace. I deserve honesty. We both waited. 14 November comes. My last day. My first rebirth. I remember mornings. How she looked. Blank and distant. Coffee untouched. Words unspoken. Rooms too quiet. I remember nights. Same ceiling questions. Same empty bed. She beside me. Yet far gone. Miles within inches. Marriage became prison. Promise became poison. Smile became mask. Everyone praised us. Perfect couple goals. They never knew. Behind those pictures, behind that smile, we were ghosts. So I decided, I must breathe. I must heal. Tonight's confession heavy, but heart lighter. Because it's truth. No revenge here. No hate left. Just release whispered. I forgive her. I forgive myself. I forgive time. Because sometimes leaving is greatest loyalty to your soul. You, my future wife, I imagine you reading this someday. Maybe years later. Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe 14 November. You'll understand silence. You'll feel lines. You'll know me. I dream moments. Us together laughing. Soft rain talking. You holding tea. Eyes calm. Voice gentle. We build slowly. Not rushing destiny. Just holding truth. No lies needed. No masks worn. No pretending love. Real warmth stays. Even in distance. Even through pain. That's what I learned. Through all this. Through ending everything. I want simplicity. Not grand promises. Just honest souls. I want peace. Not perfection. Just truth daily. I want laughter. Without fear. Without judgment. You'll come softly. When right time. When heart's ready. I'll be waiting. Not desperate anymore. But peaceful inside. Because I believe. Real love waits. It doesn't rush. I deleted pictures. I packed memories. I closed doors. No hate lingers. Only lessons remain. Only freedom breathes. I walked outside. Sky so wide. Air so clean. For first time. In many years. I felt alive. 14 November approaching. Everyone asking plans. I just smile. They won't understand. That my gift is my freedom. My birthday maybe. My ending maybe. But also beginning. A light candle. For my peace. Not celebration noise. I'll whisper prayer. For both souls. For forgiveness deep. Then maybe smile. Look at sky. Say your name. Because somewhere, maybe, you're doing same. Thinking of me. I can feel. Through distance thick. Through time's fog. Your love waiting. Your faith strong. Your patience endless. I'm sorry truly. For being late. For being broken. But now ready. To love right. To love real. No lies anymore. No halfway hearts. No fake bonds. Just you someday. Just truth forever. Just love completely. 14 November soon. My final chapter. My new dawn. Goodbye, old pain. Goodbye, wrong love. Goodbye, silence. Hello, new faith. Hello, open sky. Hello, future wife. My tears dry. Heart steady. Soul awake. I breathe deeply. I close eyes. I whisper truth. It's over now. It's time. It's peace. The morning after 14 November. Sunlight touched quietly. Curtains half opened. Heart still trembling. I woke slow. No rings now. No names left. Just breath honest. Room calm finally. Peace walked in. I sat still. Coffee beside me. No shaking hands. The world silent. No more pretending. No more explaining. I looked outside. Sky so clear. Birds flying free. Maybe message there. Maybe blessing hidden. Maybe love calling. I smiled slightly. For first time. Without guilt today. No phone buzzing. No forced messages. No routine words. Only heart whispering. Begin again now. Soft and true. 14 November passed. My last day. Now rebirth begins. I wrote letter, not to her, but to myself. It said gently, you survived truth. You chose peace. I folded it, placed in drawer, beside old photos. Then I prayed, not long words, just quiet gratitude, for ending pain, for learning strength, for still believing. You, my future wife, you were near, even if unseen. Your name whispered, in morning breeze, through window light. Maybe it's madness, but I felt you, beside my soul. I poured tea, closed my eyes, imagined your smile, you sitting opposite, hands around cup, eyes full calmness. You didn't speak, you just listened. Like always before, I told everything, the silence, suffering, the brave escape. You just nodded, in that dream, saying, you're free, then gone again. Like wind, gentle, like blessing, soft. I smiled longer, this time real, this time pure, my heart lighter. No ghosts now, no chains left. I walked outside, road still wet, rain from night, but it sparkled, like new birth, like hope alive, every step healing, every breath sacred, every second mine. I looked skyward, whispered your name, with steady heartbeat. Maybe you felt, far away yet, close in soul. Love travels unseen, through thoughts shared, through hearts linked. I reached park, sat on bench, watched sunrise unfold. It felt strange, not sad anymore, not guilty either, just quiet joy, just deep relief, just real me. I opened journal, wrote few lines, for you again. She left quietly, but peace entered. Love still waits. That line stayed, in my head, in my breath. You'll read someday, you'll understand perfectly, without asking why. I know destiny has strange timing, but faithful ways, our paths crossing, not mistake, no, not coincidence, no, it's divine design. Pain was test, truth was passage. Now both free, now both ready, now both open. Maybe soon then, maybe next month, maybe next life, we'll meet softly, eyes recognizing instantly, souls greeting again. You'll see calm in my eyes, not broken anymore. You'll touch hand, no trembling now, only warmth steady. You'll whisper low, you waited right, and I'll smile, because yes, finally, this is love, this is peace. Not loud love, not movie scenes, but quiet belonging. I'll cook tea, you'll hum song, window light gold, simple mornings forever, simple truth always, simple hearts one, 14 November, remembered, not for pain, but for freedom. That day marked my true star, my true heart. I forgave everything, every lie, betrayal, every lost dream. And because that, love could enter, pure and honest. You, my future wife, you became hope, without even asking. Your patience holy, your silence healing, your love real. You waited quietly. No demand made, no question asked, just faith held through all storms, through all silence. That's why God blessed our story. Even before meeting, every heartbreak earlier was stepping stone toward your arms. Every lonely night was prayer forming for this peace. Now I write in morning light, without shaking voice, this confession final, this heart open, this love eternal, my past buried, not with hate, but with closure, my ring gone, my guilt gone, my truth stays. If anyone asks, what happened then? I'll just say, I chose honesty. I chose peace. I chose love. And maybe someday, I'll add softly, she chose me. Because you will, when God writes our time next. I trust that, fully, blindly, beautifully. Without fear now, I'm no longer that broken man, that quiet prisoner. I'm new flame, burning gently now, not destroying anymore. Love redefined inside, by your patience, by my healing. You once said, true love waits, and you were right. It waited through pain, distance, years. It still stands. 14 November gone. But every day, now, feels reborn. I see signs. In small things, in morning dew, birds sitting together, clouds forming hearts, rain kissing earth. Everything whispers love. Everything whispers you. Everything whispers peace. And when night comes, I light candle, just one flame, not for mourning, but for meaning, for gratitude deep. I whisper softly, thank you God, for sending her. Then close eyes, see your face, in silent vision, no fear there, only serenity glowing, only truth breathing. And maybe someday, when you arrive, I'll show this